my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. I hope that this new year would be prosperous for all of us. I hope that we meet 2025 with good health, in plenty, joy. You know what? Every good thing of life, anything that you wish for yourself, I hope it comes through for you. Today's New Year, and I want to discuss with you guys 4 things that we need to reflect on today in order for us to be successful in this year 2025. Now, I am turning 40 this year, and definitely it is a reflection point for me. I would hope that today being the 1st of January, that it's a reflection point for us. Now, while we are all grateful for seeing the new year, we also need to forge forward and reflect on what we did last year, what we're bringing in this year. That's what I want to discuss today. It would just be 4 topics that we need to reflect on in order for us to have a very successful 2025. First and foremost for me, it would be relationships. Because relationships can make or break you. We need to figure out in this year 2025 the relationships that we want to deepen, relationship that we want to grow, and we also have to figure out which relationship is better off living in 2024. Like, if you go through your whole 2024 and you see the relationship that you have and how they thrived, then you can make the decision on which one you're going to just say bye-bye to for the year 2024, and then figure out a relationship that you want to deepen. You want to build those relationships in the year 2025. The way I would approach relationships this year is the same way I would advise you guys to follow relationship. If you have to pick 5 people, like 5 people that would be close to you, how would you choose them? What are the characteristics that you're looking for in this relationship? What is important to you that you want that would help you deepen your relationship with these folks? So choose wisely, basically. Choose wisely. The next one for me would be in 2025 is to reflect on what I'm grateful for and how I can increase that in 2025. So one of the things for me is traveling. This year, I am grateful that I was able to travel as much as I did last year. 2025, I want to travel more. So I am grateful for the opportunity that I'm able to do that. I am grateful for life, my family, and stuff like that. And remembering good things always gives me motivation to push forward and make me want to work harder, especially with my YouTube channel. So this year, the goal, I am grateful for the growth, but I want more growth. YouTube has been a positive thing for me. It's an outlet to creative or something. It gave me something I needed, something to hang on to. So for that, I am very, very grateful to YouTube for that. So I want to grow my channel. That's the goal for this year, is to grow my channel, do more on here, be more open and more vulnerable as much as I can. Now you reflect on the things that were successful for you last year, that would help you also, want to work harder and push towards, more goals, accomplishing more goals in this year 2025. And then the next one for me, I would say, is reflect on what you learned in the year 2024. I am more, in the past, like I used to trust my brain and be like, oh, I don't need to write down stuff, but now I take my, on my notepad, my phone, I keep notes down. I write down like my lessons, mistakes that I went through, the previous year, and then I try to figure out what I can do to be better in the following year. So this 2025, I have been able to figure out, like, especially with my channel here on YouTube. Like, I started off doing 1 video a week. I fell by the wayside and stuff. The goals that I set, I wasn't able to accomplish them this year as much as I thought I would for this channel. But I am working towards it. I have figured out my areas of strength and weakness, so I'm going to work around that and dish you guys more content this year. I think that's usually like the biggest issue with content creating. It's like the brainstorming. You're like thinking and thinking and thinking. But it would be for you to figure out what you have learned in the last year, 2024, and figure out how you can implement it in 2025 to make it better. Like they always say, learn from your mistakes. There's no issue with you making mistakes. The problem is not learning from it. You keep repeating the same thing over and over again, and it's no longer a mistake, it's now a choice. So learn from what you failed last year, and then in 2025, figure out ways to make that better. The last one I would say is to figure out what your weaknesses are. Try to work around your weaknesses. Usually our weaknesses are what keeps us behind most of the time. If we are able to like break through it or walk around it, find out where we have a strength, and use that. My goal this year is to level up content creating. I want to learn more on editing. I want to learn more on coloring and lighting. I mean, you can see that my lighting is better, right? I'm evolving. I want to, get up with my skills. I mean, I edit myself. I learned that one by myself. I'm still working on it, but without God. But yeah, I would say, just figure out how you're going to level up 2025. How can you be better with, knowing your weaknesses. Now, one of the weaknesses for me also is that I shut down sometimes. Like I literally just shut down. I want to force myself out of that. I don't want to have blackout weeks anymore. And when I say blackout, it's just to the world. Like, I will still function at home, but like coming out, like if somebody invites me to an event in my blackout week, 9 out of 10 times I'm not going. Unless like we're like this. And sometimes even if we're like this, I will still like come up with some excuse to the year 2025, I want to be better. That's one of my weaknesses. I usually let that like lock me down kind of situation. And most of my close friends already know that. If they call me and I don't pick up, usually I'm a fast responder. If I don't respond or I don't pick up, they know that I'm having one of my, should I say, episodes. So I want to walk through that. So that's the goal for this year. To all my friends that call me on my blackout period and I don't pick up and I call you back when I resurrect, 2025 I will do better. My apologies. I know I do apologize, and I want people if they're like, it's coming, because I can feel my premenstrual symptoms coming, like, and with my age it just gets worse. Anyways, I say all that to say I have figured out my weakness, and I hope you figure out your weaknesses, and then you find a way to walk through it and how you can level up in the year 2020, in this year 2025. Get me? We're going to figure out how we'll level up in this year 2025. Anyways, that's it for this video. Those are my 4 tips on having a successful 2025. I hope that you are able to implement it and it works for you. If you watched up to this moment and you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Come on now, hit the subscribe button, join this family, help me grow my channel. Be among the people that can say, I've been rocking with you since you started. So that 10 years from now, if YouTube is still here and I'm still on here sharing my life, then you can say that. You're like, oh, I've known her since her late 30s. I've been watching her since her late 30s. Yes, I started YouTube at 37. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a lovely one. I will see you guys on my next one, which will be my weekly vlog. Okay?